Hi, math enthusiast. I would like to invite you to join us and be a member of e-DEOlogy community. If you become a member, you will help e-DEOlogy YouTube channel to make more math videos and to ease logistics expenses. See you all in e-DEOlogy community and get this beautiful e-DEOlogy fun badge and be a member according to your interest as a bronze member, a silver member, or a gold member. We love to see you in e-DEOlogy community. Hi everyone. Today we're going to study natural exponential function. Let us define exponential function with base e. For a real number x, the equation f of x equals e raised to x defines the exponential function with base e. In mathematics, this letter e has a numerical value equal to 2.71828 and so on. And this function here is called natural exponential function. Let us take a quick look of the graph of this f of x equals e raised to x, but in here it is written y equals e raised to x, and they have the same meaning. Now let us learn how to graph natural exponential function. Step 1. Fill in table of values with substantial number of pairs. It means we can have the table of values that looks like this. We have two columns. The first column is for the x. We have 5 blanks here that we can write the values 2, 1, 0, -1, and -2. The second column is for the f of x. And this means we have f of 2 corresponding to the value of x, that is 2, and f of 1 corresponding to the value of x, which is 1, f of 0 corresponding to the value of x, which is 0, f of -1 corresponding to the value of x, which is -1, and f of -2 that corresponds to the value of x as -2. And then, step 2, plot the points and connect them with a smooth curve. Let us have an example. Graph the function f of x equals e raised to x. Our step 1 is to fill in table of values with substantial number of pairs. So we have the x with these 5 values. We have the f of x. We have the corresponding f of 2, f of 1, f of 0, f of -1, f of -2, respectively. So given our function here as e raised to x, we will copy it here. It means to say, when we evaluate f of 2, we will have e squared. For f of 1, we will have e raised to 1. F of 0 equals e raised to 0. F of negative 1 equals e raised to negative 1. And f of negative 2 equals e raised to negative 2. Using our calculator, we will have the values e squared equals 7.39. E raised to 1 equals 2.72. E raised to 0 equals 1. E raised to negative 1 is 0.37. E raised to negative 2 equals 0.14. Let us write another column and put the ordered pairs xy. So we have 2, 7.39. Second point is 1, 2.72. Third point, the 0, 1. Fourth is negative 1, 0.37. Last point is negative 2, 0.14. And then step 2, let us plot the points and connect them with a smooth curve. This is now the curve. Look at our first point, 2, 7.39. It is here. The 1, 2.72 is here. The point 0.1 is here. The point negative 1, 0.37 is here. And the point negative 2, 0.14 is here. And we can see the smooth curve. And this is our final answer. Let us see here the comparison of the graph of f of x equals e raised to x, and the graph is that color blue. The graph f of x equals 2 raised to x is this graph in red, and the graph f of x equals 3 raised to x is the graph in color green. Take note that all these graphs have domain negative infinity, positive infinity. And the range is open parenthesis 0, infinity. Take note, the graph of natural exponential function follows the properties of the graph of exponential function. I hope you learned something from this video. See you again next time.